Hi, I'm Andrea from Dr. Akiba Green's office. I'm going to go over some instructions about the testing he would like you to do. The first test I'm going to go over is the BioHealth stool test. And with this test, it is a 4-day collection kit. The 4 days does not have to be collected in consistent days. It just needs to be within 14 days of the first collection and the last collection. There are instructions in here that tell you how to do it. The first 3 days will be a pink top vial. They do have liquid in them, so they do need to be filled up to that red line. The stool needs to be mixed in with the liquid. Once it's in there, you close the top tightly, shake it for 30 seconds, put your name, data collection, and consistency on the vial, and then it stays at room temperature in the box until you're ready to ship. So after the first 3 days, you'll do day 4, which is included 3 different vials. There's this blue one, a yellow top one with red liquid in it, and then there's also a vial that has no liquid in it. Again, your name, data collection, and consistency need to be marked on each vial. There's also a red tab that needs to have the stool inside. You'll put your name, address, and collection on that as well. Once you're finished with the test, there is a shipping label already in the box for you. What you'll do is call FedEx and tell them you have a billable stamp, and they will come and pick it up within 8 hours. If you have any questions, you can call our office about the test. The next test I'm going to go over is the saliva test. Everything you need to do for the saliva test will be highlighted on your requisition. There's 4 vials that you need to do all in the same day. The first one is morning, second one is noon, evening, and then right before bed. You will do these before you eat, about an hour before lunch and dinner, and then the first one is fasting before you eat, drink, or brush your teeth in the morning. You do need to fill each vial with saliva. Once you fill it with saliva, put the cap on tightly and then put it in the freezer. All vials need to be frozen overnight. The next day you can ship the box through UPS. There is a prepaid label on the box. You can just drop it off in a drop box. The payment will be given to the office for this test. And make sure that you translate everything that you put on the bag on here, the times you take them, answer the questions that are highlighted on the back, and if you are on any hormones, you need to answer that on the bottom. Okay. The next test I'm going to go over is Cyrex. This is a blood test. In this box, there is the vial that the hospital will fill for you. All you do is go to Lake Norman Regional at exit 33. And they will do it for you. You'll have a requisition and then also an invoice that you need to pay for the test within 24 hours of doing. The website is at the top. It's cyrexlabs.com. You will need the requisition ID and then the confirmation number to pay for your test. If you do not pay for your test, they will not start processing it until they have payment. So to not delay the testing, please pay for your test before you go. The next test I'm going to go over is the hair test. The requisition, everything you need to do on it will be highlighted. The instructions are on a small piece of cardboard on the back. They do want hair from the back of your scalp, a few different areas, so they want from your scalp to 1 inch out, and they want 0.25 grams. So they do give you this scale that you'll bend the edges, and then there's a small circle here to tell you to place the hair. Once you have enough hair, it does tip. We just ask that you send more hair so they do have enough for the test. And then you do include payment with this test. And payment information is on the test requisition for you. Once you're finished with that, there is an envelope that you will mail it in. No postage is necessary, just mail it in this envelope, and we'll get the results. And then also your blood work that you have through Quest or LabCorp, you will either pay the office or go through insurance. We will give you instructions on that. If you go to Quest, we prefer you go to Lake Norman Regional at exit 33. If there's a different location, we will instruct you on that. If it's fasting, we will let you know if you're fasting or not. If you have any other questions, you can call our office at 704-987-3993. Thank you.